Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another pickups video, the series where I talk about 5 pieces that I'm interested in picking up and the reasons why. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 Kapital Japan pieces that I want to pick up either in 2021 or beyond. Yes guys, our first pickups video on a Japanese brand. Yes, today I'm going to be discussing 5 pieces that I want from Kapital Japan. Now, Kapital Japan was founded in 1985 by, now please forgive me for the pronunciation here, Toshikayo Harata? I know, I probably absolutely butchered that. I'm so bad with Japanese names. But he established it back in 1985. It initially started as a Japanese denim brand, as he was inspired by his little trip to the US when he went to the US and had a look at all these different types of denim and everything like that. He was inspired by that, brought it back to Japan and started the brand back in 1985. So it's been around for a while. Now, it's quite a hard brand to purchase. There is a lot of stockists worldwide that stock it, but in very limited amounts, and usually they charge quite a high premium for it. You're generally best to buy it off people from Grailed or proxy it from Japan. So get a Japanese website that buys stuff from Japanese stores there and ships it over to you. That's probably the best way to buy it. It's known for its unique take on Americana, and honestly, I just love heaps of the pieces that they have released over the past couple years. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering 5 pieces that I hope to pick up from them this year or potentially further down the line. So let's hop in and have a look at the 5th piece that I would love to cop from Kapital in 2021 or further down the line. Now, to kick it off, guys, at number 5, remember these aren't numbered in order of how much I want them or how cool they are. It's just there's 5 items and this is number 5. So number 5, we have the patchwork bandana jacket. So this is probably, I would say, Kapital's most well-known, most popular piece, as it has been worn by a lot of influencers, celebrities, everything like that. You may also know the I would say the other Japanese brand that gets confused with Kapital, as they do bandana paisley jackets as well, which is Visvim. Now, yeah, don't be confused, because Visvim and bandana jackets are very different from Kapital bandana jackets. But yes, at item number 5, I would love to get the bandana patchwork jacket in either the white or the purple. I'm thinking either of those colors are really steezy, and I kind of like the purple. Like, purple isn't a color that's used a lot in menswear, and I just think it's a really dope color. It's one of my favorite colors. I would love to wear it, and this jacket really speaks to me. So from what I know, this jacket is handmade and sewn together from a bunch of vintage paisley bandanas. So they're kind of one-of-a-kind pieces because they're all different bandanas being put together. They're really awesome. They're still available on the Kapital Japan online store, which is a pain in the ass because you can't order internationally from there. So I think I'll have to get someone to proxy it for me in 2021, or maybe further down the line if I can't pick it up this year. But it's just a sick piece. It comes in a variety of different colors, so if you guys don't like the colors that I am interested in, you can definitely pick it up in a lot of others. But I think it's a super dope piece, and I would love to wear it just over the top of shirts, hoodies, and because it's so lightweight, because it's literally just a bunch of bandanas put together, you could wear it in the summer, no problem. And that's what I really like about it. It's super versatile because of how lightweight it is. And it's going to go at my 5th item that I would love to get from Kapital. So let's head on over and have a look at the item that I have put at number 4. Now, my 4th item that I would love to pick up from Kapital in 2021 or beyond is going to be one of their dragging trench coats. So if you guys didn't know, Kapital does do trench coats. They do a lot of coats. They're not a lot of people talk about a lot of their coats, but I think they're very underrated. I think they're really awesome pieces. They do a coat called the dragging coat. It's extremely long, and I think the idea, the premise of it, is that the bottom of the piece is meant to slightly drag behind you. Probably not going to work with me because I'm quite a tall fella, but it's still a sick looking piece regardless. Now, What they did, I honestly don't know which year it was released in, whether if it was in 2020 or if it was released this year. I'm pretty sure it was 2020. But what they did is they applied their iconic damask print to their dragging trench coat silhouette and basically combined what I think is two of their coolest designs together. And I really, really enjoy that. I think it's such a dope piece because I love the damask print, but it's usually done on fleeces, either half zip or, you know, full zip fleeces. And I'm just not a huge fleece guy. I have no fleece in my wardrobe and I wouldn't really wear it, but I love trench coats. So applying that same graphic to a trench coat, I'm sold, man. It's quite hard to come by. There wasn't too many available, and finding them in the bigger sizes especially is a bit of a task, but I'm hoping in 2021 I can pick it up. I'm just gonna have to do some, you know, scouring on the internet, having a look on Grailed, having a look everywhere, and hopefully I can pick one up. But yes, that is going to be the fourth item that I would like to pick up from Kapital in 2021 and beyond. Now, number 3, this one is quite a popular piece, or at least pieces from Kapital with this graphic are quite popular. It's again one of their well-known motifs, and you've probably seen it on influencers and, you know, celebrities before. The piece that I would love to pick up, my third piece that I would love to pick up from Kapital in 2021 and beyond, is gonna go to the Smile hoodie in the cream color. It does come in 2 colors from memory. There's an ivory and a cream. I would like it in the cream. I know that's hard because, you know, being fussy with Kapital is difficult because it's very hard to find, let alone an item that you want in your size, let alone the color that you want as well. But ideally, size 5 cream Smile hoodie. That would just be super dope. It's a nice little piece with really exaggerated drawstrings, and I like it when hoodies change up that, because a lot of hoodies are very generic. They're just, you know, your simple little drawstrings. But when you have things like exaggerated ones, really big ones, that's when you get my attention. And I really like this piece because of that. Also, I like that the drawstrings are also a part of the graphic as well, because as you can see, the 4 eyes are actually printed on the drawstrings. So if you move the drawstrings out of the way, all you get is a big smiley face on your stomach there. But that's cool. I'm totally fine with that. It's a super dope piece. Hopefully I can pick it up, as this is one of the more common pieces that appears on secondary markets when it comes to Kapital. So maybe 2021 will be my year, baby. Maybe I'll pick it up then. But it is definitely going to be my third item that I want to pick up from Kapital in 2021 and beyond. Now, my final 2 items that I'd love to pick up from Kapital are going to be quite hard to pick up. I'm realistically probably not going to be able to pick them up in 2021. I'm probably going to have to pick them up further down the line because they are mad expensive, because they are from the sub-label of Kapital called Kapital Country. Now, Kapital Country is where they hand make them in-house in Japan, so in their stores. So it's very, very expensive because they use Japanese labor and they hand make them in-house. Very high quality materials. They're very expensive. They're very, very expensive. You can pick them up from most boutiques, but normally the bigger sizes sell out in these final 2 pieces. So my second last piece that I'd like to pick up from Kapital, piece number 4 in total, it's gonna go to the velveteen skeleton jacket. This is just such a dope piece. I really like the color combination. So to start it off, it's got that varsity styled cuffs on the hem and the wrists. It's in a really nice like burgundy purple color. The overall jacket's exterior I think is either a textured velvet or a corduroy, but I think it's more of a textured velvet. Inside, the interior of the jacket is a very soft material as well. I think it might even be velvet as well. It looks really, really comfortable. I would love this in a size 5 if it even released in a size 5. If not, maybe I could fit into a size 4. What I really like about it as well is because it's Kapital Country and it's all, you know, handmade, the skeleton bones that are embroidered onto the arms and on the chest area are all done by hand by someone in a Kapital store. So each of them are going to look slightly different to each other, which I think is a really cool concept, because then if you buy one, that one is uniquely yours. There won't be any others that'll be exactly the same. You know, the bones will be slightly placed different somewhere on the piece. It's just super, super dope. I would love to pick this piece up, but it's realistically probably going to cost me $1,500 Australian dollars to pick this piece up if I did want to pick it up. So that's why I'm saying it's probably going to be further down the line if I wanted to pick it up. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have that money this year to pick that up. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe the YouTube channel will blow up and I'll have like 200,000 viewers and I can buy it. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, no, it would be a super awesome piece to pick up. And it's going to go as my fourth piece that I would like to pick up, or my second last piece. God, it's hard with the listings, but yeah, it's going to be my second last piece in today's video that I would love to pick up from Kapital. And my last piece in today's video, piece number 5, it is going to go to the boro jacket, the boro denim jacket, another Kapital Country piece. So the boro jacket looks like a very distressed, very put together denim jacket. The inspiration and idea behind this is that post World War II, a lot of Japanese workmen were unable to buy new clothing when it teared and ripped. So they got their wives to repair it using cotton string, you know, everything like that. Basically anything they could find to sew it together. Now, from what I know, this method of, you know, sewing it back together, putting it back together, was called boro. Now, I don't know if that is 100% true or not. You can definitely correct me in the comment section below if you know more than me, which, I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you Google searched and now you know more than me. But yeah, the premise is that this denim jacket is meant to be torn apart and put back together and sewn together with all these different materials and things like that. Now, as I mentioned, it's a Kapital Country piece, so this is done differently from piece to piece in-house. So that is absolutely crazy. Each of these Kapital boro denim jackets are gonna be different from each other, which means different stitching, different everything. The retail on these is like $1,000 to $1,400 US. These denim jackets are mad expensive because someone has to go through, distress it, and recreate it essentially for you. So a lot of attention and detail goes into these pieces, but I would love it because it's such a unique concept and such a unique design for a denim jacket. I mean, I can't think of any other brand, Western or Eastern, that actually does this at all. So I really, really love it, and it's gonna go as my, well, again, we weren't listing them on my most sought after or anything like that, but this is gonna go as the final piece in this video that I would love to pick up from Kapital in 2021 or beyond, but it's most likely going to be beyond further down the track. But that is it, guys. That is 5 pieces that I would love to pick up from Kapital in 2021 or beyond further down the line, which, I mean, is most likely the scenario for most of these pieces. I'm most likely going to have to pick them up further down the line, but I would love to own some of these as they are just really well crafted, really well designed, and really beautifully colored pieces that just dyed really well, put together really well. I love it. I would love to pick up a lot of Kapital this year, and these are 5 pieces. We had at number 5 the bandana patchwork jacket. At number 4 we had the damask print bragging trench coat. At number 3 we had the smile hoodie. At number 2 we had the velvet skeleton jacket, and at number 1 we had the boro denim jacket. Awesome pieces. I would love to know what your thoughts and opinions are on each 5 of the pieces, guys. Would you pick any of them up? Are you a fan of Kapital? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in that comment section below. And of course, guys, if you guys want me to do more pickups videos, more Kapital videos, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel. We are also trying to hit our final milestone of the month before the month ends of 2,835 subscribers, guys. We need a couple more. Hopefully, with your continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. But that is it, guys. That is the pickups video. That is 5 pieces I would love to pick up from Kapital Japan in 2021 and beyond. So until the next pickups video, until the next streetwear talk video, until the next Kapital video, guys, I'll catch you later.